Climate-friendly parish, it's a small area that's got a group of villages in it. What we want to achieve is to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide we produce. We want to live more sustainably, really. That's what we're after.
I think as educators we have a responsibility to ensure that our youngsters understand the part that they need to play in conserving the environment and managing the environment.
I had this idea that a green zone should reuse, recycle and compost more than they landfill, to improve the energy efficiency of their homes and to grow your own fruit and vegetables.
At Ravenscliffe, our environmental work starts first thing in the morning. We've got a number of staff who run or cycle or walk to school. We've then got over half the school population who come in on 2 yellow bus services and about 20 students who've learnt to travel independently.
Bollington was actually central to the Northwest Industrial Revolution. About 250 years ago we had our first mills here. We wanted to help our community go back to the way that it was powered in the 18th, 19th century when we were at the heart of the Industrial Revolution.
We're getting interested in all sorts of different aspects as well as saving energy. We're interested in encouraging people to use public transport. We've got a bus service through the village.
It fits in very much with the things we wanted to do in school with the children anyway, and so I suppose it's making the children more aware of, first of all, what a beautiful place they live in, and secondly, how they can make sure it stays like that.
I wanted to introduce these projects just to demonstrate that the environment is not just something in the abstract that you can't do anything about. On a day-to-day practical level you can do a hell of a lot.
Every school needs a Phil. He is the most creative teacher that I have come across in the whole of my career.
Green Zones is a resident-led community project which sees members of the community going out and speaking to their neighbours basically. They door knock the neighbours and give them environmental information, so they're talking about recycling, water efficiency, energy efficiency and sustainable transportation.
I know everybody on my street now and the barriers aren't there. And also we started last year we grew tomatoes. This year we're going to grow more tomatoes and give them to all our neighbours, tomato plants to grow, so that they can see how easy it is.
We recycle and sort collections on a weekly basis for many of our neighbours who are elderly. So instead of their waste going into bins, it's now sorted by our students and taken to be recycled. And then we go on to 3 local charity gardens and week by week work in each garden. Ultimately at Ravenscliffe we feel that we are part of the community, the wider community and the local community, and we feel that our young people, if they can achieve practically in these areas, then why can't everyone else?
Bollington Carbon Revolution is a project set up by local residents that aims to reduce the carbon footprint of every single household within the town.
It was about the fact we used to have a water wheel, the largest water wheel in mainland Britain in Bollington, powering the textile mills that we had here, was really to try and use that concept and turn it full circle back to a carbon revolution.
We need to reduce our energy, we need to reduce our waste, we need to think about what we're buying, and that's what we're all about really.
The climate-friendly parish project really deserves to win because actually we're the first one in the country. We set this up some years ago and we've been working very hard on it. Be smashing to win.
If we were lucky enough to win the Future Friendly Award, then I think, although we run at the moment quite a wide range of programmes, we have a far wider range we would like to develop. To run those programmes effectively we'll need sort of advice and guidance.
I think Green Zones should win the Future Friendly Award because Green Zones gives you the potential to really make a difference, not just to your neighbours, but to your whole country, to the whole planet.
If we win, there's no doubt that will kickstart a development of our school pool. We're an eco school and we want an eco pool, and what we want to do is put solar panels on the roof to help make that as heat efficient, as environmentally friendly a building as possible.
If we won the financial reward that we would receive, we'd actually be able to channel back into our activities and really touch more people in our community, and also share best practice or good practice with other communities as well.